Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today for you guys, we have Jaina Abomination Cycle list. So this is a crazy list we've cooked up on stream yesterday. So yeah, the main idea behind the list is to play Jaina and a lot of other stuff that are going to give us a lot of gold. And with that gold, we are going to spend it on some Abomination and some Cycle. So this list runs Jaina, the Safe Pilot, the Defiance Bandit, Polymorph, the Quillbore, the Chain Lightning, and obviously Abomination. So yeah, guys, this is a crazy list. We'll jump into a deck breakdown. But just before we do so, if you guys love the content, make sure to like and subscribe. We're going to do much more content for the game. So if you guys want to be here along for the ride, just make sure to subscribe. And yes, we are going to jump right into it. So the first unit we are going to talk about is Jaina. So this is very important, okay, guys? For this list to work very well, we need two different talents. So the first one is Jaina's clear casting talent. Okay, so Jaina has the ability of buffing spells by three levels, but this is not the reason we're playing Jaina. We're playing Jaina because of the clear casting ability. So that's the talent we need to play this list. Well, you can still play it, but it's much better. And clear casting has the ability of spells cost one less if played immediately after Jaina. So we are going to play our Jaina paired with our Polymorph whenever we have a big thing we need to destroy. So Jaina is really good to defend because she has Frost. She does good damage, but it's really hard to play against gargoyles, stuff like that, necromancers, stone of thorns. There's so much stuff that are really hard to destroy. But then we play Jaina and immediately play our Polymorph. So we are going to reduce the cost of Polymorph to 2. And we are also going to play Golden Fleece, which makes Polymorph spawn one of the sheep as a gold sheep, or golden sheep, and that golden sheep, if it gets killed, is going to refund 1 gold, right? So if we play this correctly, we are actually going to play Polymorph for only 1 gold, which is crazy because the amount of value you get from Polymorph is insane. So playing Jaina into Polymorph for only 1, that's a 4 cost gold counter to whatever your opponent has. And even if you need something else, you have some other stuff in your list that you can use to destroy those sheep. So we have, for example, we can also use a Safe Pilot. We can also spawn an Abomination, right? So there's so much stuff we can do in this list, and we can really counter pretty much everything. I guess the hardest part is going to be dealing with some Baron Rivendare lists. So I suggest if we are playing against Baron Rivendare lists to just push that left tower, because we want less skeletons to spawn, so we can then send our miner and our Defiance Bandit to pick up the chests. So yeah, next up, I guess we are going to talk about the Defiance Bandit. The Defiance Bandit are there to cycle. They cost only 1. The Defiance Bandit are really good to defend because they stun the enemies. So they're stealth, and when they attack, they stun the enemy. So really, really good to defend when we pair with the Jaina, with their Abomination, with all the other stuff. Really good to cycle, but we also have the Picklock talent. So once again, you can play the deck without the talents, but this is a good talent to have in this list. And the Picklock talent, we're actually going to play our Defiance Bandit to go get those gold mines. So the first round, those gold chests. So the first round of gold chest is extremely hard to get if we don't have like the Safe Pilot or Quillbore, and that's why we do have those 2 units in the list. We are going to play those two. We are going to play those 2 to take the first round of chest. But then afterwards, guys, so we've learned that chests spawn every 42 seconds. So if you play your Safe Pilot immediately as the game starts and get a chest, you could actually time your Defiance Bandit to get that second chest, and that would be 4 gold, which is extremely insane. So instead of using your Quillbore to get the chest, you're going to play Defiance Bandit, and you're going to play your Quillbore to zone for your Defiance Bandit to get those chests. So this is the main idea of the Defiance Bandit, but it's just also really good because of the whole cycle potential. Extremely good unit and extremely good in this list. So obviously we have the Safe Pilot in this list. Safe Pilot is probably one of the best units in the game. It's a S tier unit in my opinion, or if not S, it's SS tier unit. Extremely, extremely good. And it has the Gnomish Cloaking device talent, which gives safe pilot. So the safe pilot is going to crash onto enemies, dealing a lot of damage. And then once it goes out of her machine, she's then going to attack. And with Gnoming Cloakish device, she's always going to trigger at least one attack. And that attack will be double damage because of the ambush. So that is why we are using this talent. Yeah, very, very strong unit. Probably the strongest unit in the game, in my opinion. And same goes for Quillbore. So the chests on this map, on the Alter Oak Valley map, are extremely hard to get. So Quillbore is exactly... so this is the exact reason why we are playing Quillbore in this list. So to get those chests when the game starts, but also to get some map control, kill some skeletons that Baron Rivet there may spawn, tank maybe a little bit for Jaina or some other stuff. Yeah, Quillbore extremely, extremely good for the talents. You could go for whichever you please. So yeah, we have Abomination in this list. So Abomination is our main source of gold dump. So when we have a lot of gold, we just play our Abomination. Okay, we don't want to leak. We don't want to keep cycling. We want to cycle some Abominations. Abominations are really, really good. We play with the Cannonball talent, which stuns nearby enemies for 5 seconds on deploy, and once he reaches 50% health. But once again, you can play it whenever you want. It's really good to defeat a lot of ranged units in the game that are extremely, extremely powerful. For example, like the Huntress, stuff like that. The Abomination is just going to pull it. Yeah, the only thing that really counters Abomination is like Sylvanas, which is extremely rare to see Sylvanas because Sylvanas sucks. But even there, you can place your safe pilot to kill the Sylvanas and play your Abomination safely. And then finally in this list, we obviously have another spell. So we have the Chain Lightning. The Chain Lightning is really good in this list because Jaina is going to give it 3 extra levels. So it's with Jaina, this spell does so much damage. We run the Brilliant Flash talent to have some stun. But this is not so necessary in this list. I think actually in this list, you might be better off playing Reverberation, where you can cast it a second time. It's not for free, but you can still cast it a second time. I think that can be good because that spell is very good in this list because it's buffed by 3 levels by Jaina. So yeah, Chain Lightning, very, very good. It deals with a lot of stuff that can be extremely annoying. Vultures, well, no one plays vultures, but the harpies, stuff like that. Sometimes like you get a hit from a safe pilot, you need like an extra bit of damage. Chain Lightning, sometimes with the stun talent, can reset some stuff. So yeah, extremely, extremely good. And yeah, guys, this is it. This is an amazing list that we've created on stream. I'm very excited for you guys to try it. So please tell me how this deck feels for you guys. And yeah, we will jump to some PvP games and we'll see you guys there. All right, we're playing against the Tyrion list here. We're going to play our safe pilot immediately. You know what? We are going to polymorph now because we are going to get the 2 gold because of that. And now we are going to play our Defiance Bandit. So we know it's at 3 minutes 43, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think we keep forgetting. 3 minutes 43, I think, is the timer. Yeah, we need our polymorph. There it is. Look at that value on the polymorph. Why? Wait. Why aren't you? Okay. I was confused as why the Jaina wasn't attacking the... So yeah, 2 minutes 43. So the next one is going to be at like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Or 1 minute 52. Or 1 minute 50 is going to be the next chest. At 1 minute 50, we are going to have the next chest. Okay, can we get it? Can we get the Tyrion? Okay. At 1 minute 50, we said. But I think their chest was there first, so we are going to play. Did we miss the Quillbore? No, oh, that was a perfect Quillbore. And then we have ours here. So then we can perhaps cycle to Defiance Bandits. We play our Jaina to have our Defies Bandit middle. So we are gonna safe ballot middle. So I think at 1 minute is the next chest. It's hard to keep track of. I'm gonna kill the Tyrion. We have so much extra gold. So at 1 minute, I believe, is the next chest. So we are gonna send our Defies Bandits really soon. We're gonna send them now. And we are gonna. Can we hit both? Are we gonna hit both? Oh, can we hit one at least? Yo, welcome. All right. You do get that. The Stone Roof Torrent is at the top mid, so we won't send our miner there. Okay, we are gonna play our polymorph here. Defies Bandits middle. If we can get our... Okay, so our opponent really doesn't want us to get that tower, which is fine, I guess. There it is. We are going to Chain Lightning their own Defies Bandit because we have more gold than they do. We're going to play Defies Bandit to defend. We do take offensive here on our opponent. We are going to spawn our Abomination. Okay, we can play our Jaina and immediately our Polymorph. Our Polymorph costs 1 if we can kill that golden sheep. We can't, unfortunately, but that's fine because we have such a lead here. All right, we will keep pushing forward with our next Abomination. Our opponent is on the back foot. And we are going to take the win here. All right, we're playing against a Baron Rivendare list. So here is where we are really going to get challenged. All right, we are going to send our safe pilot. And we are going to send our Abomination now. As we want to cycle back to our safe pilot. So we are actually going to play our Jaina with a polymorph here, I think. And then we are going to safe pilot all of that. All right, and this allows us to send a miner. We are going to play our Defies Bandit just to defend a little bit more. The next chest is going to spawn soon. Because we know the chest spawn every 42 seconds. So I think it should spawn right now. And so we already have our Defies Bandit on the chests, which is fantastic. I'm going to play the Quillbore to attack that turret. Against a Baron Rivendare, we do want to take turrets. So we are in a great position here. We are going to Chain Lightning to help take the tower. And we are going to play our safe pilot. The Gargoyle is going to die to the Jaina, so we are good here. So soon enough, we're going to have another chest that's going to spawn. So we are actually going to have to cycle to our Quillbore to get rid of that one skeleton. Which is why Baron Rivendare is so good. The constant pressure of skeletons everywhere. We are going to send our miner here. But our Defies Bandits do get so much gold here. We send another Abomination. We are going to polymorph all of that. That might have been overkill, but that's fine. We have another Quillbore here. We're going to play our Defies Bandit. We want to cycle back. We want to cycle back to our Abomination. We do. So then we have our Jaina and polymorph for whatever our opponent decides to play. I don't think there's anything he can play. So we are going to play our Jaina now. We're going to polymorph that. Get our gold back. We're going to play Defies Bandit middle in case a chest spawns. And yeah, really there isn't anything our opponent can do here. And we are going to take the win against a Baron Rivendare list. All right, playing against a Gromash list. We are going to send our Quillbore And we are going to send our Defies Bandit. Okay. We're going to send our Miner and an Abomination. And here our Defies Bandits are going to get 4 gold, which is insane. Our opponent is pushing here on the right, so we're going to play our safe pilot. So we are going to play our Defies Bandit. We're going to Chain Lightning the safe pilot. And then I'm going to play my Abomination to defend on the right side as we have an Abomination on the left side. I'm actually going to polymorph all of that. We have our next Quillbore here, and we are going to send our Defies Bandits now because they're going to achieve that first chest before it's, or as it spawns. We can send our Miner here. We do have a good gold lead on our opponent, so we can play our Abomination. It's going to pull the Huntress. And then we are going to wait to see what he plays. We have 3 Abominations on our way. Our opponent is probably going to surrender here. So we play Polymorph here to polymorph the Stone of Torrent. We have 2 Abominations. We are going to play our Miner. And then we are going to play our own safe pilot to destroy theirs. So, and there it is. We are going to take the win here. All right, we're playing against another Baron Rivendare list. Safe pilot, Quillbore, Miner, Defies Bandit. I think we're good for now. Abomination. So our opponent is playing Footman in his Baron Rivendare list, which is very unique. Okay, we are going to send our Abomination top. He's going to take care of that Dark Spirit Troll. And we are leaking gold, so we might as well just play our safe pilot. The next chest is going to spawn very soon. Okay, we do have the combo. There it is. We are going to play the safe pilot as well. We have some extra gold. Okay, we'll do it again. If he plays anything on the left, we are going to play our Polymorph. All right. So yeah, against the Baron Rivendare list, you always want to take the left turret. So then you'll have less pressure from skeletons. So we took care of the Dark Spirit Troll. And our turret did spawn, so we can play our Abomination. And we do have Jaina into Polymorph for the Baron Rivendare. We won't get the gold back, but we will take care of the Baron Rivendare. And we are going to take the chest. Actually, we will send the Defies Bandit middle. It will give us more gold on each chest. Since we control the left turret, it's fairly safe to get those 2 chests. So then we are going to play one. We are going to play an Abomination here on the left. We're going to play Jaina. And we have a Polymorph ready, which was unnecessary, but we have such a gold advantage in this list that it won't matter too much. We're going to send another Abomination here, a Quillbore, and we are going to take the win here once again. All right, we're playing against the Tyrion list. All right, safe pilot. There it is. We are going to send our Miner and our Abomination now. You're going to Chain Lightning what's it called? Defies Bandit. So the Abomination is going to wreck the Huntress. And we do have a combo here. We are going to play our Quillbore behind the Flamewaker. We do get our gold refunded. So we pull the Flamewaker. No, we are going to go for the left. Okay, so our opponent did play Blizzard. So we are going to Chain Lightning here, send our own Defies Bandit. And we are going to play our safe Pilot here. Our Quillbore. Is that going to be enough to take the turret? I don't know. Perhaps, if he doesn't play anything. He does. So we are going to have to cycle to our safe Pilot here. Or our Quillbore, but safe Pilot will do the job. We are going to play our Quillbore. We should have played it on the left so the Jaina wouldn't have died, but we are fine nonetheless. I think chests are spawning soon. Yes, at 2 minutes the chests respawn. Or it's 40 seconds afterwards, but it's a safe... Okay, we are sending another Abomination. As our opponent plays another Blizzard, which is perfect. Okay, we are gonna Quillbore on the Flamewaker. We're gonna keep cycling. Our opponent did play Defies Bandits, but it won't do much. So that's where we have all the pressure on our opponent. We play our Jaina. We have our Polymorph for whatever he plays. So there it is. The Tyrion. The Tyrion gets completely destroyed. And we get so much pressure on our opponent. I don't see him winning. So we are going to take the win here against the Tyrion list. Oh, so he doesn't know I get... Okay. We're playing against a Sneed list. We're playing against a Sneed list. So Safe Pilot, Quillbore, Miner, Defies Bandit, and then we should get our Abomination. We have our Chain Lightning. There it is. Okay. So this is a Sneed list that plays the Miner talent. So we are not going to play our Polymorph. I don't think it's necessary here. We could play our Quillbore just to have some more damage on the Stone of Torrent. We're going to play the Defies Bandit now because the chests are going to spawn fairly soon. I did the worst safe Pilot in the existence of all of time. But that's fine. Okay, we are going to play our Jaina and the Polymorph here. And even a Chain Lightning. And even a Quillbore. And we are going to send Defies Bandits middle. We're going to play Chain Lightning. Interesting to see some Harvest Golems. I think it's much better than what people think, but yeah, I rarely see it. We're gonna play Abomination now. Oh, we should have played it a little bit earlier. We completely misplayed here. So the Stone of Torrent is charging on our base, dealing good damage. Everyone's playing the Defies Bandits now, though. So that's new from like today. I think Jaina will be enough to defend. We might have to play our Quillbore though. Yeah, Quillbore here to help. To help here. But there it is. We are going to play another Abomination here. Our Defies Bandits. Defies Bandits middle to get some extra gold. We are going to send our Miner. We are going to send the Jaina here. chain lightning here, and then another abomination. We're gonna play a Quillbore to tank, or it won't tank, but at least it will damage. We should be able to take the left turret here. We're gonna send our Defies Bandits to get the chest. Are chests supposed to spawn at this point? Yes, they are. So this is perfect. We can play our Huntress. We do play the polymorph so that we can get back the turret. We spawn a third abomination here. A third abomination with a Jaina. And then we should have a polymorph soon enough. We do have another polymorph. And there it is. We are going to polymorph that Sneed. And there's nothing our opponent will be able to do here. We are going to take another win here against the Sneed list. All right, we're playing against a Tyrion list. And this is going to be our last game here today. So there's a Huntress here. We are going to polymorph the Huntress. We completely misplayed here. Completely misplayed. We lost the game just like that, perhaps. This might not be our last game. Alright. Alright. We completely misplayed. Okay, Jaina. Polymorph. Come on, swipe. Okay, can we take back control? Okay. We pulled the Dark Spirit Troll. The safe pilot is going to get some. We are going to play the polymorph before our safe pilot lands. Okay, there goes a Drake. We do get some damage on our opponent's base. All right. I think we're back in the game. We are going to spawn an abomination here on the right-hand side. And we are going to play our bandits because the chests must spawn soon. They already do. The Dark Spirit Troll gets pulled. Okay, the bandits did get chain lightning. But here, we are going to send a miner. Another Jaina here. Another abomination. Our opponent is starting a push on the other side. And then we have our polymorph at the ready. We are going to polymorph all of that. We're even going to chain lightning. We don't have to defend more than that. We can start cycling. We're going to give him a little emote. I think he knows. We have another polymorph at the ready if we can get another gold. There it is. And we get emote spam. Oh, our opponent did have polymorph. And we are going to take the win. And we are going to end today's video like that. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Yeah, tell me if this works well for you guys. Tell me if this deck works well for you guys. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye, guys.